Today is Thursday, and today would have been the day of Jesus and his Last Supper, and the day that Judas betrayed him. And I was just sat with this before, and I got very emotional. And when I read it, he even says from Mark 14, we'll start from, while they were reclining at the table, he said, "Truly I tell you, one of you will betray me, one who is eating with me." And his disciples, they were saddened, and one by one they said to him, "Surely you don't mean me." And then also Jesus predicts Peter's denial. "So you will all fall away," Jesus told them, "for it is written, I will strike the shepherd and the sheep will be scattered. But after I have risen, I will go ahead of you into Galilee." And Peter declared, "Even if I fall away, I will not." Jesus said, "Truly I tell you, today, yes, tonight, before the cock crows twice, you yourself will disown me 3 times. And I just want to sit with this, praise Jesus. I've got goosebumps. It makes me so emotional. He had disciples, he had people who followed him, who saw who he was, who knew who he was, who saw him perform miracles, who saw him heal, right, and rebuke demons, and saw who he was and what he could do. And still, they denied him, they betrayed him. Why? For the world. They didn't want to be seen with Jesus because they thought, oh, he's been arrested now, he's in the wrong probably. And they rebuked him. And Judas betrayed him for silver, for 30 pieces of silver. And is it not amazing? He knew, Jesus knew who was going to betray him. He knew that Peter was going to deny him, and still he went through with his sacrifice. He went through for sacrificing his life so that we could live. He went through with something he didn't really want to do. He was just obedient, to his Father's will, to God's will. And even though he could have rebuked mankind at this point, he could have done that. If someone betrayed you, would you forgive them so easily? Would you still sacrifice yourself so that they could live? Would you do that if someone betrayed you or denied you? You'd be pissed about it. You'd be angry. But still he followed through with it so that we could live as mankind. We could be forgiven for our sins. So that just makes me very emotional, and I just want to end this message by saying I love you, Jesus, and thank you so much for everything that you've done for us.